Kingisepp Machine-Building Plant LLC has presented a remotely controlled boat named GRK-700 Vizir during the Armia 2023 military forum in Russia. According to Russian media, the primary purpose of this maritime drone is geographic research, namely seabed imaging and searching for sunken objects. At the same time, they mention that the GRK-700 Vizir can be applied for military use as well as a multirole boat, cargo delivery vessel, or an enemy naval drone hunter. The Ministry of Defense of Russia is already looking into adopting the development into the Russian Navy. The hull of the unmanned boat is made of fiberglass. Payload capacity is up to 500 kilograms. Operational mobility is 500 kilometers or 270 nautical miles. If the electric engine is used, maximum speed is 43 knots. The Russians declare that the Vizir is made entirely of domestically produced equipment. That includes a fathometer, a side-scan sonar, remote control systems, communication and navigation systems. The algorithms can autonomously bring the drone back to the naval base if the connection is lost. On the part of Ukraine, this Russian invention deserves special attention as a theoretical threat to Ukrainian forces in the Black Sea. In contrast to large warships, these small maritime boats can be produced in quantities. And this one in particular is the first unmanned product in the sea domain that Russians have developed to the point when they try to start making it in series. Moreover, the GRK-700 Vizir has the specifications needed to later transform into a suicide drone, similar to those used by the Ukrainian Navy for attacks on Russian warships, naval bases and shipyards. This opens an opportunity for Russians to launch false flag operations by attacking civilian vessels coming in or out of Ukrainian ports. That means this time it might be Ukrainians who need to search for their own countermeasures against Russian unmanned boats. Meanwhile, Mikhail Danilenko, managing director of the TMC Group, said the ship's range will reach 600 kilometers at low speeds, while at high speeds the range will be reduced. However, the ship is capable of speeds up to 80 kilometers per hour. For the tasks of a crewless strike boat, it is possible to make a version with an electric drive, including the main engine, batteries, making it possible to move slowly, saving energy. It will be a hybrid engine. As a weapon against, for example, drones, it can be equipped with a large-caliber machine gun and light missiles, he said. The key feature of the new boat is its hybrid engine. In case it is intercepted by the enemy, it has a system that leads it to the evacuation point. It contains an algorithm for returning to the base. If an appropriate task is set, it can perform various functions, such as delivering troops to the landing point, then retreating to a safe distance, approach to the shore, and return to the base, shared Danilenko. Additionally, a hydrographic boat GRK-700 Vizir was presented, which can be used to study coastal zones in the bottom. When used as an unmanned boat, it has a return-to-base algorithm. Built into it, the vessel has a full terrain positioning system. One of the important features of the boat is the ability to control up to 6 boats simultaneously from one remote control. In the event of a threat of interception by the enemy, the boat has an automatic return system to the base or to a given evacuation point. If necessary, it can also perform the functions of delivering troops to the landing point. Danilenko said that in the event of interception of enemy sea-based drones, the Vizir can neutralize targets using rockets, large-caliber machine guns or electronic warfare systems, and deploy mesh against aircraft. At the same time, the vessel can also travel to within range of a target and launch its own drone. Danilenko reiterated that the Vizir-type ships were supplied to the Baltic shipyard for Project 22,220 nuclear-powered ships. There, they perform the function of mobile boats with ice protection. A total of 2 Vizirs were sent to the factory. The ship's engine power ranges from 150 to 350 horsepower. These innovations make the Vizir an important element of modern maritime operations, combining many functions for various tasks on the water.